And we're gonna make this short and sweet and quick. So we don't have a whole lot to talk about. We wanted to talk about kind of what's going on this week, what's coming up next week, since it is a change in the month, and our new program that is launching. So I'm going to start with that, and then I'll let Amy talk about kind of what to do and what's going on so you guys can schedule your stuff and start thinking about it now. So 10 rounds with Joel is coming out.
I tried to.
10 rounds with Joel is coming out next month for us. It is a boxing / weight-based workout. It's 5 days a week, I believe, under 40 minutes. I think they're 30 minutes. If you've worked out with Joel, he's awesome. I love him. The sample workout comes out on March 9th. The coach only window starts March 16th. I'm going to post all this stuff. What? I'm talking. Yes, they can hear you. All right. Good night. I love you. In the kitchen. Sorry. So the coach only exclusive starts March 16th. So what that means is that only coaches can purchase 10 rounds. They can get that early access. It's a good way to encourage people to sign up as a coach. The customer option does not start until April 6th. So that's about 3 weeks, something like that. And a new week of the program is going to be released for coaches each week through April 17th. So if they don't sign up as a coach, they're not going to get those, I guess, launches or, yeah, releases. And it's not added to BOD until October 1st. So it's a big window of time. I don't know the pricing on it yet. I will find out. It's probably, you know, the digital. I don't know how many if there's any materials to go with it.
Hey, there's pricing is $160, it looks like, in March.
For a challenge pack or for?
That's what it's looking like for a challenge pack or performance pack. It says promo pricing. Challenge packs and completion packs are $20 off through April 30th.
Awesome. So it'll go up to 180 after that.
And it looks like it's coming with resistance bands.
Gotcha. Okay.
So 8 times.
Oh, I didn't know if somebody was asking a question.
And also the accessory bundle for this looks like it's $44, $44.9, so $45. And if you just want the digital unlock without the actual accessory bands, it's $38. So the resistance bands are awesome. They're the same ones from 80 Day Obsession, if you guys were here for that program, but they're good.
Are they loops or are they
loops,
bands?
like the loops, like the small.
Gotcha.
Loop.
Okay.
Yellow, blue, and green from what I can see here.
Huh. Interesting. So yeah, I'm excited for that. So we'll have more on that as it comes out. We'll get the link for you guys to send to people once that launches on the 9th. And it should be fun. I'm going to find some before and afters from coaches who have done it already and post those in our team page too. Amy, you want to talk about?
Do you know if there's going to be a sample for the 10 rounds?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that comes out on the 9th. The sample workout. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And then
that should be available
March 16th.
Yeah, and that should be available to anybody that has BOD. Even, like, you know what I mean? Like any of your customers that have BOD should get it on that date.
But you can also send it. You know how they have like the Vimeo link that they put it on, and you can send it to anybody. They don't have to have BOD to try it. So that should be fun. All right. Amy, you want to talk about what's coming up?
With what?
This week and next, or planning purposes?
For planning purposes, maybe. I do want to talk about it. I can't find what I just had. You can start talking about it and I'll fill in. How about that?
So next week, our March group will launch.
There it goes.
For my gals, it's going to be the same group. We'll just roll over into a new name, new picture. It's the Happiness Project. Amy, are you doing the same one?
Yes, I'm doing the same one. And I can't find my Google Calendar, you guys. My son has my phone. I have no control at the moment of my life. Are you starting, hold on, shoot. Are you starting March 9th, Sarah?
I was just going to start it next week.
Next week, but do you guys in your challenge group try to like in your stories, try to start it like on the second week of that second Monday of the month, or do you guys not do that?
No, I usually start it the first
Okay.
Monday.
Okay. See, we tend to start at the second Monday. We feel like we've been doing it that way just because we feel like the mompreneur stuff doesn't necessarily do the prep stuff so much like in the past, but we feel like, I don't know, it's been easier for us to like try to hit Success Club by the time we start. You know what I mean? It's kind of our goal.
So I've been thinking about that, and I was thinking about pushing it back, but I wanted to hear your guys' opinion. Because I was listening to Moira Kusaba, and she was saying how she starts it the third week of the month, and that way, like that first 2 weeks is a huge push for challengers, and then she focuses on coaches, and then she focuses on like a free group. So it's just kind of a different way of setting yourself up and setting up your week, but then it wouldn't be so much as like, it still would be like March, but it's just kind of filling in those posts between, when February ends and when we would kick off March, which isn't an issue, but
It's hard because I still am trying to wrap my brain around the bod groups too.
What is that?
What is that called? I'm saying that wrong, I think. But it's like going to be on the Challenge Tracker app. So I'm also trying to like we may want to try to combine Sarah at that time. You know what I mean? To make it easier.
So they're revamping the Challenge Tracker app, right?
Right. And it's
Calling
supposed
it
to
bod
be
groups.
it's called bod something.
I saw something on demand. I just thought it was like a new, how they had like the workout of the day before and it would change every day from all different programs. That's what I thought it was again.
No, I think it's something different. There was some stuff, and I can look up some stuff this week, but Melissa and I and Mariah were looking through it, but it looks cool. Like bod is supposed to like be revamping where it's going to be a lot easier for us to be less coachy. It's going to be like in there. So instead of just tracking like Shakeology and workouts, it's going to be tracking a lot more stuff, it sounds like.
Cool.
It just sounds like it's going to be really useful. But I can't speak to it because I don't, you know what I mean? I don't know all of it.
Does anybody know about it? Cheryl, you're like shaking your head like you know. Okay. I'm like, come on, tell me you've searched the FAQ.
I didn't search the FAQ. Sarah keeps me in line, you guys.
All right. Well, we will search that. So, do you guys want to push the March group back to start on the 9th rather than on Monday? We can do that. That way people have like an extra week. Okay. All right. Sounds good. All right. So then we're all starting our March group on March 9th. I'll fill in the posts. Or we can make it like a prep week in there too, which is good because then people can check it out and get ready. All right. So that being said, start thinking about call to action for tomorrow night, for Sunday night, and then think about talking about it in your stories. I can share what I've done in my stories over the last couple days. Amy can share what she's done. You guys can feel free to use them. They're just like, templates with holes at the end. That's what I've done.
And are you using the Unfold app, Sarah?
I don't even know what that is.
That is another, I haven't used it much the last couple of weeks. I wish I was more consistent, but if you guys haven't checked that out, that's a really cool app that you can actually make stories, like full stories in there, and you can add graphics and photos and whatever you want and make them all cool. And then you can save them to your like phone, and then you can just add them. So I have a bunch of them saved to this app. So then periodically, like if I want to talk about nutrition, I can just go into my Unfold app and then like click on a bunch of the nutrition things. So like you can create some, I used to do like, oh, starting on March 9th, let's say, our challenge group, and some I have like that, but others I just have like a nutrition story group or different like story groups that you can then pull at from like at any different time. So like people aren't going to remember the same stories you did like once every couple weeks or whatever, but you should look into that app, Sarah. It's awesome.
All right. I do the same stories every like month or two.
And I was
Especially
too,
for
and then I
coaches.
was like saving them in folders, and this is like super easy. And you can like click on like a graphic, like maybe you want to have a video on the top and just words on the bottom or whatever. You can change the background, like you can add graphics to it. It's cool. It's a
That's
cool.
cool. I'll have to
Uh-huh.
check it out. All right. We'll have a March calendar coming at you soon with all this information on it. But we just wanted you guys to kind of be aware of posting and stories over the next couple days leading into next week. Anything you want to add, Aim?
No, I mean, the biggest thing I would say is that, you've got a couple more days, and I know the end of the month, if you guys haven't hit Success Club, probably feels super stressful. And I would not stress, because I think people can see that like in your posts and stuff, but just like share. Sarah, do you want to, should I share that? Did you use that post at all that I shared with you and Kelly the other day or today? That one invite post has really been helpful for me this week. Which one I'm talking?
Share
Okay. Where did it go? But I would just like come up with something, and I can't get to it. I'll try to get to it like when I get off this, and I can put it in our thread. But I would just like continue to invite people and just really, just being like fun in your stories. I think people, it's like that lull after January 1st, but then people are starting to like think, holy crap, like spring break's right around the corner. So I would just be like really mindful about, just inviting people that you've been talking to. Like, I think people are ready,
Yeah.
That'd be like my 2 cents on that.
But kind of going into what Amy said, I wouldn't stress about February. I would get excited for March. And if people sign up in February, they sign up in February. If people sign up in March, they sign up in March. You just want to build that momentum for, to make a March group good. But yeah, I agree. People can like hear that. Well, come on, you got to do it before Saturday night,
Yeah, it's like just breathe, because in this business too, always like everybody says, oh, it takes 3 to 4 months. Like it's 3 to 4 months behind. Like it really is 3 to 4 months behind. Like I never understood that, but it's like if you do that consistency, like the summer people will be super excited and ready. Just like keep inviting.
Yeah. All right. You guys have any questions for us or anything you want to talk about? Go ahead, Cheryl.
I had another question, and I'm sure it's posted somewhere, and I was just thinking of other things to kind of get excited for the spring. Isn't there a new flavor coming out for Energize?
Fruit punch.
No,
not fruit punch.
berry.
Mixed berry. Like we already have that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's soon, isn't it?
I thought so. That's why I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. So the mixed berry Energize.
Here, I'll look it up.
And then
Thank you.
April 19th, is it? Super Saturday. So I know Who's coming to
May. It
ours?
says May for the mixed berry, not a date, just
Oh.
May.
Okay.
Unless there's a better, yeah, I just see May.
Well, I know Jericho's coming to DC in April. So if anybody's local to DC and wants to come, there's a caravan of us going.
Yep. That's
But they're-
awesome.
Super Saturdays are all over the US. So I'll help anybody who's new, doesn't know what I'm talking about. It's definitely fun and exciting to go and see people and hear from local coaches, or, they usually have trainers at the big ones. So it's a good time.
And Mariah, is she still on?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm in my car. It's like so dark. Mariah, I sent you an email last night. There's a super amazing opportunity next Sunday in Denver. I'm gone. I don't know if you want to go. But it's going to be a free training in Denver with Kim Carver, which is pretty awesome. Like box
Okay.
lunches and all.
I actually convinced my husband to go with me.
Oh, yay! I'm so proud of you. You didn't email me back.
I've been busy.
Well, that's exciting news. Good for you. I'm proud of you to do good. Oh my God, you got to take 987 notes. That's so exciting. Sarah and I met him in the New Leader Conference in LA last February, and he is like all the feels. He's a pretty cool guy. Like he's very awesome. He's a good leader for Beachbody for sure.
He's one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
He's very heartfelt. Yeah.
Hey, Mariah. Good.
Hey,
Love it.
yeah, I just have to find a babysitter now. But
Oh,
yeah,
that's fine. Just leave him in the car. I'm just kidding. It's just Denver.
only a couple hours.
You can send me
I
to
know.
my house.
I'm teasing.
She said no.
So I wanted to welcome Brittany and Missy, who both made it on tonight. They are new coaches on our team. So super exciting. All right. Anything else? Are we good?
Good. You guys are awesome.
All right. We will follow up with stuff through our team page. I'll post a recording of this. If you missed the beginning, you can watch it. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for March.
Me too.
So, all right. Have a good night, guys.
All right.
Have a good one.
Bye.